And everybody, good morning everybody on this Saturday morning, January the 18th. Now today we are in Huntsville, Alabama. I've already gotten up, got a few things done around in the house this morning, got myself ready and out the door, and we are here fixing to go into Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to take you with me if it's not too bad crowded in there. So let's get on out, get in there, see what they've got for the spring out already, and see if there's anything that we need to bring home with us. But welcome everybody to our empty nest life this morning. Hope you're having a great day, because I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to have a great day today. So let's go have some fun looking around, shopping a little bit, maybe bringing something home. So let's get to it, and I'll see you in a bit. Now here we are in Hobby Lobby, and we're just going to take a walk through just to see what they might have today that I need to bring home with me. I wanted to start first over here in the Valentine section, which is 40% off. Now, I saw quite a bit of Valentine's decor out this day. This was on January the 18th. Now, their Valentine decor, you know, that says it's $6.99, but remember, we're going to take 40% off of that. I love that little bird. Which they had a lot of cute little tabletop decor. I just really didn't see anything that I needed to bring home with me, or that I thought I really needed. As I look back now, there was a couple of things I do wish I had grabbed, but at the time I really wasn't, thinking that I needed it. I was just basically there, just kind of looking around on this day. Now that wicker little basket there, heart-shaped basket, I really did like that. I'm kind of rethinking that. I wish I would have gotten it. It was $13.99. Of course, you're going to take 40% off of that. I really did like that heart-shaped wreath there. That was so pretty. It's another thing I kind of wish I'd have gotten. I just didn't pick up any Valentine's decor at all. Now, I did find a red heart coffee cup or mug there. I wish I had got that. That was really cute. That right there is really cute. That, and there was a couple of bowls that I had. If you remember back at Christmas, I bought some bowls that I set at the sink in the bathroom to put soap in, and in the kitchen to put some sponges in. That it'll be coming up here, and just there it is, that set right there. I wish I'd have grabbed that set, and I didn't. I didn't get any towels, dishcloths, nothing that was Valentine's Day. I could have even used that little heart-shaped. See, that little set there was just really cute, but that little heart platter there, I could have used that as a spoon rest. I didn't get anything this day in Valentine's. I love those towels. I do wish I'd got that. And those, see, there's those heart-shaped wooden decor there that I wish I got. It would be pretty on a little table, setting it on a table. But that's okay. I didn't really need it. There's just a couple things that candy-wise. Now, there was a heart-shaped rug that you'll see right here. There's another thing that just drew me over there to it, and I wish I'd have picked that up. And I didn't. Now looked like they were just putting out their spring, so maybe by now they've got out more spring decor because they did not have out a lot of just spring decor. Now this is, more like a lot of Easter things there that they were putting out. Now the spring shop, if it's labeled spring shop, it is on sale as well this week. Now their Easter stuff was not on sale here on this day, and I've looked on the website and it's still not on sale. I'm thinking maybe after they get the Valentine's holiday over with that they might go ahead and put their Easter on sale. Which they had a lot of cute little stuff out for Easter, but it looks like there's a lot of empty spaces as well. I really did like their garland for Easter. I thought it was really cute. And their prices weren't that bad. Now that little Happy Easter flag, I really did like that. I may have to go back and get that, but I would like to wait till it's on sale. All little girl stuff. Now those blow molds of the Easter Bunny, I did like that. They were $50, which they weren't on sale. But like I said, I think they probably will go on sale. And those topiaries that's shaped into rabbits, I really did like those as well. But I think those were right around $100 if I remember right. And I just not going to pay that. Yeah, $100. Well, $99.99. I'm just not going to do that. I like them, but I'm not going to pay that price for them. So the spring shop decor is still on sale. Started on Sunday, online orders through Saturday, and in-store orders or in-store purchase is starting on Monday, yesterday. So the 27th through the 1st of Saturday, February the 1st. So if it's spring shop, it's still on sale. Basically did go just looking for some spring decor that I could use because at this point I was really trying to look to see if there's anything that maybe I could use on my mantle. Now I love that rooster. Don't know. I can't remember if he was. Oh, he was spring shop. I see the sticker there. So he would have been 40% off and still is. But I'm just not willing sometimes to pay the price, even with the 40% off. Now he was still, $60 it looked like. I'm just not going to do that. Not even with the 40% off. Now that planner there, it was so heavy I could barely pull it out. It was extremely heavy. I didn't even check the price of it because it was so heavy, but I really do like it. And I would like to go back and get something like that to put outside. And the roosters, I really did like those as well. Now, I really was drawn to that there. I did like that. It was unusual. I may have to come back and look at stuff like that for outside later on. Now that I am going to go back and get eventually. That's one of those little rain. It hangs from the side of your house and the rain goes down on it. And it's just really pretty when it rains. So I probably will put that out at the patio because I will go back and get one. Now that I don't know what exactly that was for. It's like a little rustic ladder that I guess you hang outside, but I really don't know where. I mean, you can't use it. If I hung it outside, the kids would try to get on it. And that aisle was bare. This is one of my most favorite aisles to go down. I do like looking at all of their wall art. And that barn I really did like. Now that one I really liked as well. They had some really pretty, that deer picture I thought would look so pretty out in Marty's Den in the fall. That porch sign I like too. I just don't have enough room. I don't have enough wall space. I wish I did, but I don't. I don't have enough wall space. I could go really whole wild in this store if I had a big house to decorate because I love, love, love this aisle. I guess it's a good thing I have a small house. All the little girl stuff, which I guess we'll have to be looking at all the little girl stuff once that baby gets here. You really better be saving up some money. Me too. I did like that. I just don't like the space. Now that I thought would be so cute if we put it in the baby's room. It's a little girl for the little girl's room, you know. It'd be really cute. I'll have to tell Emily about that. I like all of this wall art too. I just don't have the space. Like I said, it's probably a good thing I don't, because I could probably spend a lot of money in Hobby Lobby. Now I come across this, it kind of made me think of like a mirror, like it was a frame for a mirror, but it was really pretty. Now this aisle was like the aisle that you could buy the item and paint it and kind of just make it your own, like the welcome sign. It came with all the little things that you could attach on as the O there for every season. And I just thought that was genius. You could just customize it to how you wanted it to be. I liked that too, that little tic-tac-toe set there. Just a neat little aisle. You're a crafty person. So that was one of my favorite pictures there too. I'm drawn to the florals for some reason. I guess, you know, I have the red couches in the living room, and I think sometimes that like that perfect for the red, with the red couch. That or this one there, it just pops with that red couch. I may, you know, eventually change up and put that, and I just love that little angel as well. And I may have to go back and get me a floral picture to put in the living room. You know, if it's spring shop, it's 40% off, but you know, like the wall decor, it's 50% off. So, you know, right here, it's 50% off, so it's a better deal. But I like the florals, so I don't know. So the home decor is still, right now, it's still 50% off, just like it was back, you know, on the 18th when I went. Which that's a good deal. Like I said, that's how I shop. I buy it on sale. I don't buy it full price. Even this is still today 50% off for this week. Up through Saturday the 1st. You know, the baskets, the shelves, all of this is still 50% off. And I have those two trays in my kitchen. You saw me do the decorate for neutral decor after Christmas, where I decorated those trays. All of this is still 50% off. I did like that one, that basket. I thought that would be pretty on the coffee table. Now these bird cages, I did come across a couple of bird cages that I really did like. Now there was one that was not on sale, but it was already not. If it's this price like this right here with this yellow sticker, it's the regular price. Like that one was the regular price, which it was only $7.99. That I think was the only one I saw, and I really do like that. Like $15.99 for clearance, that is a good deal. So it's not an additional percentage off. These were already clearance, so it's not an additional 50% off or any percentage off. Which were really still pretty good prices. But that's the only florals that I saw today that were reduced. I don't think any of their other florals are on sale. But just always double check online before you go if you can, because you may find that it might have changed or something. So I always try to look just before I go. Like you won't see that online probably, that this is on sale. You'll only find that in store. But you can find other things that's on sale, like the wall art and things like that. Now, I would just advise you to look online before you go, especially if you're like me and you have to travel away to get there. We don't have a Hobby Lobby closed. It's almost an hour away. So I didn't see any signs that this was on sale, the florals, and I don't think they are this week either. But I wanted to go by and just kind of look at their summer items that they brought out. They have got a lot of cute summer items that they've brought out. None of that was on sale. I'm really liking what they have brought out for summer so far. Now their camping stuff, I think I'm going to have to go back and look at once again, because I really did like their tablecloths, and I really kind of wish I'd went ahead and got one. Like the picnic stuff or stuff that you could get July 4th. You know, a lot of that may sell out before summer gets here, so if you really see something that you like and you just don't think you want to wait, I'd go ahead and grab it, because I don't know if they'll have it once summer gets here. Now I'm second guessing some of that. You know, they had a section with the mushrooms that I really was drawn to. Those mushrooms right here. I really did like those mushrooms. The towels, those dishes. Like, I'm thinking I may go back and get one of those just to display in the kitchen for summer. I really did like that. That and that little platter down there. It's extremely cute. And it just brings out all those reds, all the colors I have in my kitchen. I really do like that. But I didn't pick up a thing like that, and I'm kind of wishing I did. I may have to go back and get one. And it'll be my luck. They'll all be picked over by the time I get there. Now we're going to go back through the Easter decor aisle just to kind of look and see if there's anything. I didn't see this earlier, so I'm glad I went back down this aisle. It's kind of scattered a little bit. Now I have something similar to that already at home, but I think I bought it at a thrift store. That's why it's kind of hard to buy this stuff. Sometimes you never know what you might find at the thrift stores, at a lot cheaper price. But now they did have a lot of cute items. So basically that's all I saw on our little trip to Hobby Lobby today. So I hope you enjoyed going in with me and shopping Hobby Lobby's aisles, seeing what they had out for spring, summer, Valentine's, Easter, all of the decor items that you could use possibly all the way through summer. That's what I was kind of looking at today. So I hope you all enjoyed walking around Hobby Lobby with me, just browsing the aisles. So when we get home, I'll show you the little haul that I did bring home with me. Okay, I'm out of Hobby Lobby. You saw all that I saw in there. They didn't really have a lot of decor that I was looking for to decorate with, so I didn't get anything except some candles that I needed for, my lanterns that I'd bought at a thrift store, which I may just go in. I got a couple little bird cages, that's all I got. But I really did need those flameless candles. I needed those, and I didn't even think about that on my way down here. Didn't even think about that when I got here. Ran up on the candles and it clicked. I need candles for my lanterns in the front of the fireplace. So I picked up some that I'm hoping will work. They were just still putting out a lot in Hobby Lobby, so a lot of their aisles were bare. So they might have had a sale going on, but it didn't seem like they had all of the sale items out. So I don't think I'll stop in any other stores. I don't know, we'll see. We'll just see. So let's go. Okay, so basically this is all I got at Hobby Lobby. $11.99 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. So I got 2 sets of those. I got this little bird. Now this was 50% off, so it was originally $13.99, so it rang up for $6.99. And then this bird cage was already reduced. Remember I said it was not 50% off, but it was only $7.99. So I thought it was a very fair price for that. So the reason I got that, I thought it was so cute. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe put one of those green balls in there. That would be really pretty to put a green ball in there. Anyway, I'm going to put these in these lanterns that I had at Christmas that I never had put any candles in. And they already have batteries in them, or supposed to. So let's just see how this works out. It wasn't a very big haul, but I really didn't see any decor there that I really needed, so. Oh gosh, that looks really good in there, that one candle. I bought it thinking I would need more. Oh, that fits perfectly in there. That's nice. So now I've got extra candles to do other things with. Oh no, this one doesn't work. So out of all of them, that's the only one that does not work, which is not so bad. I can open it up and maybe take another one of these batteries out that I don't need right now and stick it in there and have a candle that works. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay. So let me go see if I can find a teeny tiny like a tiny little screwdriver. I don't know if I have one, so. But I really do like the way that flickers. It looks good. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off now because I don't need it on right now. Okay, I've got them lit. Let me turn off the light. You can see them better. And that one, you know, was the one that this one already worked. This one is the one that did not work. But guess what? I took the battery out, put it back in, and it worked. So it really worked all along. I don't know if it just was a loose connection or what, but there they are. And then I went ahead and had these candles up here that didn't have anything in them, so I put those. That one's a little too tall, but I went ahead and put it in there. I need to turn those on. There they are, flickering in there. Isn't that pretty? Now there's all the extra candles that I had left over. So I've got 5 candles left over that I can put elsewhere. So I may just have to find places for those. But anyway, hey everybody, I just wanted to jump on here and thank you each and every one for watching today's video where we went shopping at Hobby Lobby. I hope you enjoyed us just taking a leisurely little stroll around the different aisles, the Valentine's aisle, down, you know, the spring shop aisle. We even looked at a little Easter and some summer that they had out. We saw some things that had been, you know, clearanced out. I just hope you enjoyed going with me and browsing around as we just looked to see what Hobby Lobby had to offer. And I hope you enjoyed watching the little haul at the end. It wasn't much. I didn't bring home much. I am second guessing some of the things that I didn't get. I wished I had have got. I didn't do. But maybe when I go back, they'll still be there. But always just check on their website to see what they might be having on, you know, on sale for that week. Right now, the sale is still going on through February the 1st. I don't know if they'll still have the items though that maybe you saw on the video, but you just always go and check it out. I also appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing. So if you hadn't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button if you wouldn't care and join our little family over here at Our Empty Nest Life. We sure would love to have you here. And also give us a thumbs up if you like our videos. It is helping YouTube push our videos out to be seen by more because we are getting a few more views, and I do appreciate that as well. Share it with your family and friends. You know, do all of the things. Help us grow our little channel over here. Marty and I sure do appreciate each and every one of you so very much, but we'd love to hear from you, so leave us a comment. We'd like to interact back and forth with you. What would you like to see different on our videos? Is there anything, feedback? Any kind of feedback you can give us would be greatly appreciated. Now, also, come back and see us really, really soon because I'm going to be putting out more videos later on in the week, and we would appreciate you stopping back by and visiting with us again. And until we see you in the next one, please take care, everybody, and have a wonderful rest of your week. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.